Good afternoon, everyone. It's been another wonderfully busy week. We've had a thoroughly busy week. We've had the Vikings Invaders for the Monday and Tuesday, and for the rest of the week we've had a wonderful poetry and storytelling fest in all classes. You'll be able to see the results of all that in films shortly, but first, here are the chaplains.
Welcome to this week's Chaplaincy Awards. Before we begin, we would like to share this careful creation from some of our pupils. Sebastian and Sienna, William and Isabella volunteered to plant trees in Edgeside Park on Saturday. The group planted 400 trees in total, all native to the valley. Oak, rowan, hawthorn, birch and apple. These trees will now be there for our families and offsprings to enjoy in years to come. The gang works really hard in very windy, rainy conditions. We are so proud of you all. Well done, team. We have also let the diocese know of your super work, who will send you a certificate. Here are some photos.
This is to Luca from Class 1. He has been showing friendship. When he realised I had a cold, Luke said, "It's okay, we'll look after you," from Mrs. Martha from Class 1.
This is to Luke from Class 2. He's been showing friendship. He always shows politeness and cares for others in Breakfast Club from the Breakfast Club staff.
Noah from Class 3 has seen showing friendship. He picked my sharpener up when it fell on the floor. From Finley, Class 3.
This is to Isabella from Class 4. She has been showing friendship. When my chair fell from the table, she helped me pick it up. From Gracie, Class 4.
This is to Joseph from Class 5. He's been showing friendship. He held the door for the class. From Sophie T, Class 5. Let us pray. Dear Lord, how can we begin to know your love? Perhaps the best way is to see the beauty of the world you created just for us. You filled it with mountains and oceans, sunsets and sunrises, trees and flowers, animals and amphibians, all that show how great you are. Thank you for our world, which reveals your immense love for us, which help us always care for your creation as a sign of love for you. Amen.
Amen.
This week, please can you pray for Linda Blessington, Margaret, Claire and Baby Bailey, Tess Sullivan, Abby Wood, Anne Riding, Diane J.
We will now pass over to the ambassadors for this week's Star of the Week.
As we know, the children in Class 1 at St. Peter's are all wonderful. This week's reception star accolade, however, is going to one of the most gorgeous little boys of all. Ezra Vines is such a kind and friendly soul, and his smile simply lights up the room. He is a wonderful, thoughtful friend, and everyone loves him. Recently, he has been working particularly on his writing. When you're just 4, forming your letters and numbers is really tricky, but Ezra has shown great perseverance, which is so lovely to see. Well done, Ezra.
The Star Award for Year 1 is really well deserved this week and goes to the marvellous Miss Charlie Mather. Charlie has impressed all adults with his super hard work. Charlie has been trying his best at every opportunity, which is so wonderful to see. This is the key to progress. After all, and it makes such a difference in phonics, he is focused and ready to learn with Mrs. Smith, reporting, "He is amazing. Keep up the wonderful attitude, Charlie, and wear your badge with pride next week."
Our Class 2 Star of the Week is sensitive, caring, loving and polite, a perfect example of our Christian values. She is beautiful inside and out. She has come a long way with her confidence, and we are so proud that she now comes into class every day, bright and ready to get stuck in.
She has a mature attitude and makes good choices, always presenting her work beautifully. She could win the presentation award every week. She's an absolute delight to have in the class. So thank you, Honey Gregson.
This week, all the staff in class were unanimous in decision for who shall receive the Year 3 Star Award. This young girl not only continues to work hard in all lessons, but she also participates so well in class discussions too. She shone during our visit with Olaf the Viking, both answering and asking questions and being an excellent role model for others. Keep shining, Abigail. You are the Year 3 Star of the Week.
Miss Green and all the staff in Class 3 have been waiting all week to award this young man his Star of the Week award. Not only has he been working so hard over the last few weeks, but he has even amazed all the staff with his cooking skills. Keep up the super work, and apologies to our cook Jess, but as a new chef in town. Conor Norman, you are the Year 4 Star of the Week.
Class 5 have had an amazing week this week with our visitor Olaf the Beardless, and it made it really hard to pick just 2 stars of the week. Our first Year 5 Star of the week goes to a girl whose confidence is really growing. She is turning into a super mathematician. She gives everything a go and believes in herself so much more. She was a fantastic member of the Anglo-Saxon team in the battle on Tuesday and helped her team to lead to victory. Well done for always being a super role model for others and trying your best, Coco Alderson. You are this week's Star of the Week.
The Year 6 Star of the Week this week goes to a young man. All Class 5 staff agree that this young man is really coming out of his shell. His self-belief has really improved, leading him to enjoy his lessons more and being proud of the work he has produced. His certificate says for becoming an amazing author, and this is so true. In English lessons and in Mrs. Weldon's booster, he's writing fantastic. He is always meeting the steps to success and writing detailed and complex sentences. His work is really interesting to read. We are all so proud of you. Charlie Meeks, you are this week's Star of the Week.
This week's scene points are: in 4th place with 195 is Matthew.
In 3rd place with 198 is John.
In 2nd place with 271 is Mark.
And the winners this week are Luke with 299. Well done, Luke.
Once upon a time, there were 3 Billy Goat schools. Delivering the Buffalo Hills. They saw some sweet grass on the other side. It looked so delicious, so they started going over there. To get there, they have to cross the river. Was there one bridge to cross the river, and there lived a horrible troll underneath. Never let anybody cross the bridge, he would gobble them up for breakfast. The 3 Billy Goats made a plan. There was the smallest one who crossed the bridge first. Trip, and who's over a bridge. Goes trip over my bridge.
Growled the troll from under the bridge.
It's only me, little Billy Goat Wolf. I'm trying to touch your front dance.
Roared the troll.
Daddy, much too little. My brother is coming next, and he is much bigger. I'm gonna write for him. Next, the medium size went over the bridge. Trap. When the who's as he went across the bridge. Oh God, trip and all the bridge.
growled the troll from under the bridge.
Says Billy Goat Gruff. I'm coming to wake you up. Don't eat me, I'm too little. My brother's coming and he's bigger than me. I didn't know, wait for him. Soon the biggest billy goat came on the bridge. When his booze. Hey, copy on the again! If I had been the Billy Goat Gruff, I'm going to eat you up. No, you won't. Smack! He butted him off the bridge. Can we sing again? The big Billy Goat joined his brothers. They enjoyed their field of sweet green grass. They ate it until they were full. Winter, spring, summer, fall, there are seasons for in all. Weather changes, sun, rain and snow, winds fall down and flowers grow. Winter, spring, summer, fall, there are seasons for in all. Look outside and you will see just what season it will be. In the year 1180, in the land of Norway, across the sea. Vikings, Vikings, land of snow, away their longboats, off they go. When they arrived on the shore, they screamed and gave a mighty roar! They battled and shouted, they bolted and bounded, the thunder of Thor sounded as they departed.
This week is Storytelling Week. We've been learning about Vikings.
Vikings were amazing storytellers. Their stories were called sagas. The Vikings loved telling stories that celebrated their adventures, battles, fights, and the treasure they raided. We've been listening to and retelling some of these Viking sagas. Here is a song about the Viking sagas we've been learning about.
Loki the Joker, with Odin the Ancient, and Thor the Thunderer, voyaging forth with gods and goblins, and Freya the fair hair, and the apples of Luna, stories of the North. Loki's clever, shifting shape, playing tricks, make no mistake. Fly or fight or beyond belief. Loki, Loki makes me see. Loki the Joker, with Odin the Ancient, and Thor the Thunderer, voyaging forth with gods and goblins, and Freya the fair hair, and the apples of Luna,
serpent, bird or beast, Loki's storytelling feast. Loki the Joker, with Odin the Ancient, and Thor the Thunderer, voyaging forth with gods and goblins, and Freya the fair hair, and the apples of Iduna, stories of the north. Over mountains, valleys and sea, ships to where he wants to be. Wind and rain of frost and snow, Loki the Joker, on you go. Loki the Joker, with Odin the Ancient, and Thor the Thunderer, voyaging forth with gods and goblins, and Freya the fair hair, and the apples of Iduna, stories of the north. Loki the Joker, 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 stories of the north.
V. Vicious warriors armed with a plunder. I. Vessel bolt stronger than thunder.
K. Keep safe and hide.
They are here for new land.
I. Incredible longships arrive on the sand.
N. Norsemen with helmets and shields to defend.
E. Great warriors with spears and swords with sharpened ends. S. Saxon kings, are you ready to take on these men? E. I. K. I. N. G. S.
Thank you for listening to this week's virtual assembly. May God bless you and keep you all safe.